つ興味津々勢いよポケナビ持って準備完了先手必勝油断大敵やる気満々意気投合
Hello, it's Tyrone the Guide 3 here. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Pokemon Emerald. In the last episode, I introduced you all to the Let's Play, and we met up with May and the Birches. Today, I'm going to look for May, and she's not in this house. For those of you who aren't familiar with this game or don't remember, she is not in that house. She is actually out here somewhere. So, with that in mind, let's go. And we are in Route 101. I want to explain some things for the newcomers first, so sorry about the slowdown, but yeah, pretty much for newcomers, this is a Pokemon right here, this thing right here. Whoop, sorry about that. Each Pokemon when going into battle has their own type, like for example, Trico's type is grass. Some types are weak against others, while some types don't do very much damage against others. Some types don't do any damage to other types, and some types just all in all will do will do more damage to other types. In Trico's case, he's a grass type Pokemon. Now, if you all had paid attention to the starters, we'll use them as an example. Fire type Pokemon like Torchic, like the chick Pokemon that I showed you all earlier, have a advantage against this thing right here, my Trico or my Trizzard. So yeah, because he's fire and fire burns the crap out of grass. So type advantage wise, Torchic can beat this thing. Mudkip, however, is a Pokemon that this thing can actually fight good against because Mudkip is a water type Pokemon and grass types are good against water types. There's plenty more type advantages and type disadvantages that I can show you later on during the series, so we'll pay attention to those when we hit them. Most Pokemon when they go into battle, all Pokemon when they go into battle have an ability. This ability can help them either in the battle or outside the battle in some form of way. In our case, my Trizzard has the ability Overgrow, which can bring up the grass type attacks and make them stronger when Trick goes towards injury. Some Pokemon have natures too. The natures show how their attitudes work, how they act, and that can determine which stats go up. Stat wise is this. The stats that I explained earlier on my first part of my Let's Play are as follows. The health points, basically how much health they have before they're taken out of the battle. The attack power, how much damage physical attacks like the Trizzard's Pound do. The defense, which is how much physical abuse they can take before they're knocked out, so if they can take really strong physical type attacks. Then there's their special attack, like the Trizzard's Absorb attack, which can, special attack is basically like physical attack only for certain type. In this game, it's for certain type of moves that don't hit directly, but they still do damage. Special defense is how much special abuse they can take from special attacks. After that, we've got our speed. Speed is basically whatever Pokemon has the highest speed is the Pokemon that will attack the other Pokemon first. And with that in mind, I'm glad that you all are more familiar. Oh yeah, also as a quick note, each Pokemon can hold items as well, which will make things a lot easier in some battles where if a Pokemon holds an item, then that item's effect will activate in the middle of the battle, making it more likely that they'll win. Okay, now that we got all the beginner stuff out of the way, let's go and find May. Oh, but we have a Pokemon encounter. It's a Poochyena. Or a Poochyena. Some people call it Poochyena. My dominant name was Poochyena. Its preferred name would be Poochyena. Because think about it, Poochyena is based off a hyena. You don't call a hyena a hyena, so it's Poochyena. Like hyena. And Trizzard gains 23 experience. Cool. Oh yeah, each time a Pokemon gains experience points, they'll level up. When they level up, their stats will go up in some form of way. Either their speed will go up a lot, or their physical attack, or their defense, or all the stats could go up at once. It's a Wurmple. Wurmples are like the Caterpies of the Hoenn region. They evolve at level 7, then evolve into their final forms at level 10. However, Wurmple's kind of special because Wurmple's evolution is kind of random, considering that it has two possible evolutions. It can either evolve into Slickoon, the cocoon Pokemon, or it can evolve into Cascoon. That's what I was trying to say earlier. Another cocoon Pokemon. Depending on which cocoon Pokemon it evolves into, its final evolution will be altered. If it evolves into Slickoon, Trizzard went to level 6. And he learned Absorb. Perfect. Basically, if Wurmple evolves into Slickoon, then its next evolution, once it hits level 10, will be a Beautifly. If it evolves into Cascoon, then its next evolution will be Dustox. We're here in the Pokemon Center. For you, another tip for you beginner trainers: when you come in here to heal your Pokemon. Nurse Joy will automatically make it so your Pokemon are completely full of health and are back in action. Over here is the computer. If you catch more than 6 Pokemon in your party, because if you already see, your party can only hold up to 6 Pokemon, Trizzard included. So once you have more than 6 Pokemon, the rest of the Pokemon end up in that computer. You can sort them out, organize them, switch Pokemon with your team or whatever. We might be using that once or twice, because I might end up catching more than 6 Pokemon in this journey. That's where you buy your basic items like the potion, like I have already, or you can buy Pokeballs and stuff, but we'll get into that more later. So with that in mind, let's go. We're in Route 103, and our search for May continues. Oh, there she is, you guys, May. Want to keep going forward, but we're probably going to have a wild encounter. Oh, no, we didn't. Cool. We're actually lucky. That means this Let's Play is going to go faster than we thought. Let's see. The Pokemon found on Route 103 include... Oh, hi, Tyrone. Oh, I see my dad gave you a Pokemon as a gift. Since we're here, let's have a quick battle. Oh, here we go. My first official battle with another trainer. I'll give you a taste of what being a trainer is like. And let's start our fight. This is May, you guys. Yeah, if you already haven't noticed. May, is your technically, yeah, May's your rival in this game. She's more of a friendly rival than the other 2 games where your rival was pretty much a jerk. In this fight, I'm gonna go ahead and use Leer, because Torchic uses Scratch, which doesn't do as much a lot of damage. So I'm gonna make the defense go down. Use Growl to make my attack go down, so the 2 pretty much cancel out. I'm gonna try and use Leer again and use Pound. Ooh, Scratch. Now we're gonna strictly use Pound. Nice. Epic battle. Torchic versus Trico. Levels 5 and 6. Using epic dangerous moves like Pound and Scratch. Okay. Looks like that's it for Torchic. And Torchic's out, you guys. That was quick. May will, since it's your rival in the game, May will always use the Pokemon that obviously your Pokemon can't beat. Like I explained before. Or can beat in our case. No, May will always pick the Pokemon whose type has an advantage over yours. She lost in this battle, however, because May's Torchic doesn't have any fire type attacks yet, so it didn't do any super effective damage against Trizzard. Wow, that's great, Tyrone. You're pretty good. Yeah, you see my strategy? It's called mashing the A button. I think I know why my dad has an eye out for you. I mean, you just got that Pokemon, but it already likes you. You might be able to befriend any kind of Pokemon easily. Well, it's time to head back to the lab. Okay, what your job is to do is to follow her. Follow her. Okay, we're back in Orangedale. Oh, if you all haven't noticed, there's May, by the way. There's a town to this side, but that jerk over there won't let you go there. Yeah, he'll keep pushing you back. So We'll go to that. We might visit that town later. We have no choice but to visit that town later now that I think about it. We'll get Nurse Joy to heal me up a bit. Yes, I would like to heal my Pokemon. And with Trizzard healed, we'll move out. We hope to see you again. There's May. Tyrone, over here. Let's hurry home. Well, you told me that like 2 seconds. No, you didn't tell me that. You just said you go home yourself. I'm going home. It's really easy to get here. I don't even know why I did that. You didn't even have the battle. We're back in Little Root. Our job is to head straight to the lab. Okay. Oh, hi, Tyrone. I heard you beat May on your first try. That's excellent. May's been helping me with my research for a long time. Too bad you didn't research that she was a noob. No, I'm just playing. May has an extensive history as a trainer already. Here, Tyrone, I ordered this for my research, but I think you should have this Pokedex. Perfect. Tyrone received the Pokedex. The Pokedex is a high-tech tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokemon you meet or catch. My kid May goes everywhere with it. Whenever my kid catches a rare Pokemon and records its data in the Pokedex, May looks for me while I'm out doing field work and shows me. Oh wow, Tyrone, you got a Pokedex too. Well, you did just see me get it like 2 seconds ago. You didn't have to make it obvious. That's great. Just like me, I've got something for you too. Awesome. Yes, I've obtained Pokeballs. Tyrone, put away the Pokeballs in the Pokeball pocket. It's fun if you get a lot of Pokemon. I'm going to look all over the place because I want different Pokemon. If I find any cute Pokemon, I'll catch them with Pokeballs. I think the boy, like if you pick a girl and you talk to the boy will say, instead of saying cute, he'll say tough Pokemon, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. Maybe the boy's like that and he says, I'll find a lot of cute Pokemon. I'm just kidding. Okay, and with that, we can move out. That guy over there doesn't have anything important to say. While we're on the subject of the Pokedex, like they said already, is a high-tech device. It shows information on Pokemon you've captured already. It also shows Pokemon that you haven't captured already, but it won't give any information on them until you've captured them. It'll just tell you that, boom, it's a Pokemon. So yeah, it's Trico. It makes its nest in giant trees and forests. It ferociously guards against anything nearing its territory. It's said to be the protector of the forest of trees. It tells you where to find them too, what sound they make in battle, and how big they are compared to the trainer. Trico's kind of short. Okay, and while we're on the subject of Pokedexes, if you all already haven't noticed, I have another YouTube channel called Pokedex T1. So, if you all want to check that out, you can. It's basically giving a Pokedex information about all the Kanto Pokemon, and then when that's Season 1, but when I move on to Season 2, I'm going to do the Johto Pokemon, and then the Hoenn, and then the Sinnoh, so, and then of course the issue when they come out, or in our case the Unva, that's what they'll be called. We move over here to our mother. Tyrone, did you introduce yourself to Professor Birch? Oh, what an adorable Pokemon you got. Wow, you switch from one subject to the other. Anyway, you got it from Professor Birch? How nice. You're your father's child, alright. You look good together with Pokemon. Here, honey, if you're going out on an adventure, wear these running shoes. They'll put a zip in your step. Tyrone switched shoes with the running shoes. Awesome. Dot of explanation. To think that you have your very own Pokemon now. Your father will be overjoyed. Well, we're going to go visit him in like 1 or 2 episodes, so. But please, be careful. If anything happens to you, you can come home. Go on and get them, okay, honey? Go on and get them, honey. And with our mom's approval, we are going off. We're going to end the Let's Play for now. We got the we battled May in a rematch. We got the Pokedex, and we've obtained the running shoes. Let me just go ahead and tell you what the running shoes do now. I hold B and I run. Yeah, that's it. It makes the journey go a lot faster, though. It's better than walking. So with that in mind, we will end the Let's Play. So, that's pretty much it. And on our next episode, we're going to do some catching. We are going to catch some Pokemon. Yes, I am going to catch the first 2 Pokemon I want on my team. So, see you then.
興味津々意気揚々